Hey, I'm Chris with Evolve PT and Performance. Today I'm going to talk about squatting. I think squatting is one of the most important functional things that we do as people, and it's really important to go on being able to squat. So before we get started, I want to kind of dispel a few myths out there. A lot of people think squatting is dangerous or harmful as a way that you can hurt your back, your hips, your knee, whatever. Just want to take a minute and kind of dispel that myth. It's not really accurate. There's tons and tons of evidence and literature out there saying that not only should we be squatting, but it can actually be used as a tool to improve back pain, hip pain, knee pain. So it's safe and it's beneficial for longevity. It can also be used as a pain relief tool in the short term and the long term. So if you're hurting, there's a good chance that maybe you're not squatting enough. Now there are methods for how to go about doing that, and that's a longer conversation, but for now I want to focus on how to improve your squat depth if you have a stiff or limited hip joint. So maybe your hip is not flexible and you feel like you're not able to squat because of that. Maybe your back hurts when you squat, maybe you just can't go as deep as you want. Whatever the case is, this exercise should help. So first thing we need is a heavy resistance band. This is called a pull-up assist band. You can get them at Academy, Walmart, Amazon, wherever. I would get a heavy one. You're gonna put it in your groin, so it's pulling outside, it's pulling your hip to the outside. It's creating some distraction on the hip, taking some of the pressure off your hip. Hopefully what we find when we squat is that it's gonna buy us a little bit more flexibility. So the way you do this is you have the band here, it's pulling to the outside, distracting the hip. From here, we're just gonna squat. And you can do this for repetitions, and you're gonna find, hopefully, that it helps create a little bit of space in the hip joint while you're squatting. Maybe you use it and you just hold the static squat and you let it work its magic like that. So if you're new to squatting, you're trying to squat, maybe this is the workout. If you're lifting heavier and you need a warm-up, this might be a warm-up for your workout. Whatever the case is a really good way to loosen up the hip. Again, this is not an exhaustive treatment for squatting or for the hip, but hopefully it helps. If you find that it helps, you want to know more, please reach out. If this did not help and you want to know some other ideas for some other things that may help, also please reach out. So, hope this helps.